guys, it's Stone here, and today I'm going to do a video on how to create this background that I have right here. And just to prove, and this is on Pixelmator for Mac, and this is pretty simple, and this is a new series that I'm going to be starting. So tell me if you like these whisper tech tutorials, and I think this looks really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and just, you see, if I were to go to my new project, so just go ahead and open one up. I'll do one to my screen size, so that's 1280 by 800. I'll go ahead and hit OK. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a gradient, or create a gradient, or you could fill it with a solid color, which I'm going to do. And I'm just going to select black. So now just fill it with black. And now you're going to want to add a new layer and go over here and click on your marquee tool and click the elliptical one and click the one that is in the middle but towards the left, so the second one from the right. And what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to draw circles everywhere, and if you hold down the shift button, you'll get a perfect circle every time. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Some of them don't come out perfect, but what are you going to do? Alright, so I think one more will do it. I'll just go ahead and drag one right down there. Okay. Or you know what, no, we'll give one right there. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, let's just move this. You're going to want to go ahead and select your main color as white. instead